that there. Hi, welcome back to Jolty Play. And Izzy missed it again. Poor guy. Okay. What? 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 Oh, I... What? What? I only have room for one item in my inventory. I'm so... What? Oh. That might actually help. Thank you. I was like, I only have one inventory space left. I need to go sell some stuff so I can clear my inventory out. Because if we do what I think you're trying to get me to do after I labeled this advancing story. Okay, I need... Okay. I'm at 741 now. Is that enough? I'm in Linsa now, yeah. Ah! Nope. I'm still 4 points down. What the hell? I didn't see you wave. Okay. I did not see him wave at me at all. But okay. I don't know why it switched my shoes. Yeah, now I'm 744 because I put my shoes back on, but I did. But Kevin, you don't have to do that, but thank you. I did not see him wave at all. Okay, well, I got everything but the hat. I don't have the hat. I don't have a dispeller. That's fine. Okay. I'm at 749 now. Okay, so yeah, I'm at... Did he really get off? Well, I know he left the party. Did he actually get off? I did not see him wave at me. I see that. I did not see him wave. You called me over, so I came over to you. And you gave me the money to go get my outfit, so I went to go get my outfit. I did not see him wave at me. Yeah, I see him. What, what did he do? It said he did something. I think he doubted me. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. He's walking away. Wow. Wow. He's walking away. Okay, fine. I'll just go back to doing stories. No, I have to go to solution 9. I think I advanced the story a little bit. I'll go to solution, or I'll follow you, but because it's not far from solution 9. I tried. I really did not see him wave at me. Where is... That's on the other side of the wall, right? Is it on the other side of the wall? I don't remember where I'm going. Oh, no, it's over here. Yee. I do like this outfit. Well, it's apparently the newest one that you can craft. Apparently the weapons have hearts on them. Yeah, my shoes are still glamored the green. It's fine. I don't have a dispeller, but I don't want to go buy one. Because you can't buy just one. You have to buy like 99 because people only ever sell them as... I know you can get them from like your grand company, but that's fine too. Ow. There's a mole right here. And I keep tearing it every time I scratch under my eye. What news, Jolty? Can't imagine you brought an entourage along to simply say hello. That eager to be on their way, are they? I'll join you. I owe them thanks on behalf of Oblivion, after all. And there I thought you would protest against being parted from your work. While I am curious to see what emerges once every piece of the puzzle's in place, the majority of the files we've unearthed are encrypted. There's little else I can do until the computer's finished with them. Besides, unlike our friends, Containment Complex 10 through 29 isn't going anywhere. In other words, we won't be getting any answers tonight. Afraid not. It's going to be a while yet. Then shall we depart for Tuliolal forthwith? Even Lamati's strength has its limits. Without further delay, then. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a plus quest over there that I haven't done yet either. Interesting. It's something I need to pick up, apparently, because it's not on... Oh no, there's one in that direction. Hello, Max! Yeah, see, it's in this direction. Oh, it's the Wandering Minstrel. So he's got an extreme for me. Okay, bye, Mark. I wish you all would not make such a fuss. I am not fond of emotional partings. At least Alphino and Alize were considerate enough to inform me of their plans in advance by link pearl. Some people we know would have burst out of a crate mid-voyage. In any event, I shall wait here until they finish their preparations. Oh, hi Carl. I did not mean to do that.
There they are.
You look well. No lingering effects, then?
Ah, I'm hale as ever. And busy with work.
I imagine there's no shortage of affairs to put in order. Are Kona and Galulja faring well?
Kona is off to survey our nation and its peoples. He wants to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies.
We need to try to clean up a little bit, Travis.
And Guloja's really taken to his training. I feel like he's been spending more time with the Landsguard than me lately.
Mm-hmm.
Standing here, I cannot help but remember the day of our arrival in Tuliolo. The rite of succession feels so long ago.
Just explain to him I'm off and there's nowhere for them to sit.
We knew not of what would happen between my father and Zorolja, nor of Alexandria and its queen. It was to aid a naive claimant that you came to Tural. But you've done so much more for me. For the entire nation of Tuliyola. We owe you a greater debt than we can ever repay. But that doesn't mean we can't try. Whenever you need an ally, we'll stand with you.
Allow me to echo that sentiment. Not only were you kind to me when I awakened a stranger in my own land, you extended your grace to Alexandria again and again. And on behalf of myself and my people, thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries tormented us.
I'll look forward to our next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another.
Ever since I introduced you to Uklamat, you've faced no end of hardships. Many of them her fault. Yet I feel no remorse. Only gratitude. For without your aid, I would not have had the chance to say goodbye. Nor vowed to explore every corner of the world. To see what we haven't seen. Shall we?
Rest assured, upon arriving, we shall make it a priority to visit Tataru and assuage her myriad fears.
I expect the sight of you two will be a balm for her worry-laden heart.
Safe journey, and remember to enjoy it.
Give my regards to Oblivion. And thank you for all you did for my mother.
Bork, bork, woof, bork.
That was a proper send-off. Now, time to get back to it.
Duty ever calls for she who loves her realm.
Right. Though, if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Tuliyola. I'll give you the grand tour.
Hmm? Hmm.
I guess they're really over. Your adventures in Tural.
Oh, give me a second. So we'll give Kevin a chance to catch up a little. Oh, we ordered Walmart and it just arrived. Oh, my leg. Oh. Yeah, this time it's Pikachu that's barking. It was a different dog that was outside that was barking. Oh my goodness, Pikachu! Shush! Okay, I will move this into my room later. Oh my god, that's so heavy. Yay, tuna fish. Sorry, folks, I gotta put my groceries away. I wanted a tuna sandwich yesterday. Came into the kitchen to find a can and found my cupboard was empty of them. It's like, oh no, I don't have any tuna. Well, I think either my son or my daughter, the last time they were over, asked if they could have some tuna. I didn't realize it was my last can. I thought well, my son does at the moment. Not for long, yeah. Not if he keeps eating all my daggone tuna. My cat was so excited too. He thought he was going to get some tuna juice. He was sitting there meowing at me as I was digging through the cupboard. And he was so plaintive. And then I had to apologize because there wasn't any to give him. Poor baby. Poor baby, huh? Yeah, we were all out. And Mommy's saying the magic T word, huh? Did Mommy say the magic T word? Okay. I can put the cat litter away later. That goes in my room anyway. I have a special treat though, and maybe we can get the kitty to jump up and say hi to everybody. I really need to break these bags down, but I'm not gonna. I'll do it later. Honey, what's Mama got? Oh, what's Mama got? What is that? What is that? Oh. Hold on. I gotta tear it open, sir. Give me a minute. Maybe. Mommy's hands don't work so well. There we go. Come over here. There. Now he's got his tuna because it's tuna flavored. I have one of those squeezy tube treats, and it's tuna flavored. Yeah, I got one of those 4-packs of Baconator fries. Why would you put tuna on your Baconator fries? That's just wrong. More protein. I can understand extra bacon. That I can understand. I don't know about extra tuna. I don't even have tuna at Spindy's anyway. Oh my goodness. He's eaten almost this whole thing. I'm like right at the top. Ah! Alright, all gone. I got it at the dollar store. It's not the super expensive ones, but it's tuna flavored. It makes him happy. And he came up and said hi to the stream.
I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
Aha! Power resolve spotted!
Okay.
The Landsguard is looking for you. It's sparring time!
Oh, good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already! Everyone's waiting to see the Vow resolve in action!
Sorry, I have to go. Till next time.
Thus do they take to the winds.
To follow their own paths and their hearts, as they should.
Into the mist? Hmm? Now it's our turn to take the next step. The question is, in what direction? And that is a matter I should like to discuss with you. If I may, I think it prudent to discuss our future plans elsewhere. We are liable to hinder the dock workers here if we linger. Okay. Perhaps the beach would be a more appropriate venue. Okay. To the beach! Yeah, I'm not sure how far ahead I actually was from Kevin. I tinkered around after he left last week.
It is truly a beautiful place to roll.
An endless ocean and ever-changing sky. The first time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records. And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did. Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world. The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. 'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real. Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality. And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala. We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
I have no objection. What we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin. Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent. This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation. The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, it was Levin that dealt the final blow.
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone. Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond. Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was scoured of life, that man could not survive outside the barrier.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
And yet, those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries.
Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Living memory remains physically in the 9th. If we seek a means of egress, other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent. Living memory was not transported here despite being atop Everkeep. In which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
Meaning, another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know?
If it please your majesty.
Will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side.
Wouldn't miss it for the world, for 2 worlds. I would hate to see you obliterated by some lightning beast. Anything for you, just say the word. Wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds.
I thought as much. Into the great unknown we go, then.
Now that's settled, I'd best be off. I still need to check for decryption errors periodically, so I can only step away for so long. With luck, I'll have plenty to share the next time we meet. Until then, brah! The rest of us make ready for a potential foray and meet at Laynode Nemo? Okay. Where's that at? Okay, I might as well go talk to the bard. You're funny, Kevin. Did, Sovereign come to Limsa? And that's where he waved at you? Or did he wave at you while we were in Aleport? Oh, yeah. No, I didn't even see him wave at me. I started to head towards his car, and then you called me over. And so I turned around and came to you. And then I immediately turned around and headed for the boat. I didn't see him wave at me at all. And I wasn't paying attention to the chat box down in the corner. I rarely do when I'm streaming. I do every once in a while. Come here to share heroic yarn with me. Oh no. Necron's embrace. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. I don't need to... I don't need to listen to him blather on about making it extreme. Okay, so where are we going? Laynode Nemo? So we're... No, it's actually... Oh, it's in living memory. It just sounds weird on the tongue. Maybe he waved at me when I turned around and started heading your way. Because I seriously did not see him wave at me. Living memory writing map. Gargantua hide. Really? That's it? That's kind of a waste of gems. Oh, I guess I didn't need to fly up that high. This clerk has made itself available to answer our questions. Clerk PX0093. If one wished to descend to the surface from here, how would they typically do so? Living memory is currently detached from Everkeep and is operating independently while supported by its aerial suspension systems. Thus, both lift and lay node-based transit is currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. Despite its ability to remain aloft, perhaps living memory was never intended to function in this state indefinitely. If so, we're out of luck. Not necessarily. Lifts and lay nodes were likely the preferred modes of transportation, but that does not preclude the existence of others. In the event of an emergency, how would we evacuate this facility? Consulting emergency systems. Living Memory's airship remains prepared to deploy should evacuation be necessary. Would Your Majesty like to appropriate it?
Honey! Archie!
Honey! An airship? Yes, please, as soon as possible. With Your Majesty's authorization, the vessel can be readied for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute the bypass protocols. Okay. Safety tests have been successfully completed, setting the Gate of Remembrance as initial destination. Vessel is en route. Meow. Is that my ship? It was purpose-built for living memory. However, it was modeled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm Surge era. A replica? Still, it does me good to see it. What? Are you talking to me? I'm reading stuff. I don't pay attention when I'm reading. Quit laughing at me. A dog barking song? What? I don't play Undertale, so why would I know this? Huh? I'm so confused. Okay. Yeah, we're both advancing story. We're heading into the part that leads into the next content when it drops. I will deploy the gangway for boarding. This way, please. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through the storm clouds. I advise you to brace for turbulence. Oh, wow. Whoa! I might be an electric type, but I don't like thunder. Yeah, I'm an astrophobe. I don't like thunder. I just don't use thunder. The word Alizé gave me is reacting. Though not to the extent of the 13th, the etheric imbalance here is severe indeed. It does serve to impress upon one the marvel of the barrier. The lightning in heritage found is tame by comparison. A land where leaven reigns. Hello, viewer.
Goodbye, viewer. Honey, stop with your little...
Honey, are you getting the puppy? Honey gets a puppy. Honey gets a daddy too.
That is a really cool looking lake, though, not gonna lie.
Archie!
A sobering sight, to say the least, but I shan't turn back now that we've come this far. Okay. There are no structures, nor any other sign of survivors that I can see. I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to the increased risk of flooding. Then we should look further afield. In which direction do you think we might find a settlement? If we're at the edge of Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be Treno, should it survive. As a city-state built on a harbor, it was a nexus of trade, and it remained neutral throughout the war. We Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in our neighborhood, so to speak. Not unlike our Radzat-Han. Ah, yes, Alphinaud has spoken of Radzat-Han before. It's near the South Sea Isles, the Milala homeland, correct? Funnily enough, it was also Treno where the Milala first found a home in our world. Truly? Yes, and though the Milala population elsewhere grew, most continued to feel a strong connection to the city. I'd like to think that some remain there to this day. Clerk PX0093, is this ship capable of taking us to Treno? I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Treno. One moment. 2 o'clock? My husband always asks me when it comes to military time. I shall run a flight simulation. There are quite a few voice-acted scenes, but there's others where, as you've heard, I've had to read them out. Yeah, most of the main cutscenes are voice-acted. A lot of the side quest ones are not. I would love to see the Manderville quest line voiced. It would be so funny. I just want to hear what they would sound like. Especially, like, Godbert. Simulation complete. There's a near 100% probability that the ship would suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies. Oh, well, thank you for checking. If we cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Treno lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that spare us having to climb. That cave system, for instance, assuming it hasn't collapsed. Let's try there first. Okay, through the mountain we go! I can't even summon my mount. Oh, this is gonna be so long if we have to walk the whole way. This tunnel appears intact. Is the next expansion going to be us trying to balance the lightning so that people can come back here? Though we have no way of knowing what it's like further in. Mind you, stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surrounds, they're surely ravenous. Oh, okay. We're not walking there, we're taking a dungeon. Gotcha! Alright, Kevin, I unlocked the next dungeon. Mistwake. Item level limit 735. So, we're fine at 740 something. Okay, well, while I'm waiting for Kevin to unlock it, I'm going to go do the Manderville quest line. Is that it there? I think that's it there. Yeah, there's Hardy Boiled. If it isn't Jolteon, been keeping yourself sharp, I trust? Sharp as a razor, reasonably, I've been sharper. Sharp as a razor! Good to hear. In our line of work, you gotta stay in peak condition and be ready for anything. In any case, you picked a good moment to come by. I've managed to recover more data and learned about another experimental subject. Oh, I dare say that is the cue for us to lend our investigative skills once more. Hildebrand. It seems this criminal had his sole part put into the body of a Haloa? That's a two-legged wolf, in case you weren't familiar. Prior to that, the man was a notorious vandal who went around causing wanton destruction, targeting everything from shops to government facilities. Didn't have any grand motive, was all for the thrill of it. A real piece of work. Like the sticky-fingered Cyclops, odds are he's up to his old antics in his new body and is a pawn of the mysterious researcher. Such a fiend wreaking havoc in a densely populated area would swiftly attract attention. If our wolfman were to make mischief, I expect it would be somewhere outside this city. Not half bad reasoning for a soft-boiled dope, as you say. The fiend's likely to strike places outside of Solution 9. We don't have any leads beyond that, though, so I've a mind to pay one of my trusted sources a visit. Myman's his name, and his business is knowing every bugger else is come on. He ought to be at his usual spot nearby. Bye, Max. Myman, does that not remind you of our friend Wyman? Yeah, no, I thought exactly the same thing. It's literally one letter difference. The W's flipped upside down to make it an M. It does. Do you suppose we'll get to meet a Jormund too? It's funny because Wyman is an information broker as well. I see Kevin's dot. Ah, yep, it looks exactly like him. Ain't often I see you with company, Detective. What can I do for you today? What can I do you for today? A thrill-seeking vandal in the body of a fiend. Sounds like a recipe for trouble, all right. Now, can't say as I've heard any talk of vandalism, neither in or around Everkeep. But there's a hunter who caught sight of a solitary Koa-Hiloa near the barrier recently. It went into Vanguard and didn't come back out. So he assumed it went to Shalani. What struck him the most, though, was the queer way it moved. Seemed more man than beast, he said. I'm just gonna call it a werewolf. I can't, I have no idea how that's pronounced. Werewolves are fiercely territorial creatures They live in packs. This lone wolf's our vandal. I'd wager my gun on it. We'll head to the Shaloni right away. Thanks for the lead, Mymond. "'Tis truly uncanny indeed, the resemblance you bear to my friend. His name is Wymond, and information is his stock and trade as well." Not only do we have similar faces and names, but we're in the same business besides? Well, bugger me with a lightning rod. You know, you look rather like the detective yourself, only you're either younger or have a better skincare regimen. You brothers or something?
No.
Ridiculous! Ridiculous! We don't look like each other! You're kidding! Detective Hardy Boiled and I are not the least bit alike. Damn right, don't compare me to this preening ninny. Alright, didn't mean to ruffle any feathers. They're so... I mean, they both wear suits. But you, lass, something about you reminds me of the detective's assistant. Takes me back, it does. We should get going. Let's gather in front of Vanguard before heading to Shaloni. I wonder what happened to his assistant. And was she actually Makote, or did she just look similar? Interesting. The plot thickens. Okay, so where are we going? Yasulani Station. This'll be my first time beyond the barrier. Wonder if I can find a quiet bar that doesn't water down its drinks. Okay. Ow. Okay. Inspector, you're all glowy tingly. Must be the lightning round I hit you with. The after effects can linger a while, I'm afraid. No need for concern. Far from causing discomfort, the lightning appears to have improved my circulation. I feel paler than I have in recent memory. You really are an oddball. I mean, you're not wrong. What? Apparently, he doesn't like bugs. I must say, Detective, I hadn't expected your hardened self to suffer from a fear of insects. And such adorable ones, too. They're not just any insect, they're oglyphs, bringers of death and disease. Pant, get a hold of yourself now. An egg'll set you straight. Uh-oh, he's all out of eggs. You fool, you didn't bring any. Not a single one. Damn it all! Oh dear, never have I seen such a severe case of egg withdrawal. Think you could boil this to the good detective's liking? Okay. Should be 6. It's usually 6 to 10 minutes. Makes a decently hard-boiled egg. 12 minutes is too long, and it won't disconnect from the shell. This isn't another trick, is it? Bah, I'll chance it. Not quite long enough. I barely popped the egg in my mouth when it caved and the yolk came pouring. Okay, it wasn't quite long enough. So I guess 12 minutes was the correct one. Like blood from a fresh gunshot wound. It was a 2-bit punk with no fight in it. All bark and no bite. You don't get it, do you, Jolty? What it takes to survive on the mean streets of Solution 9. Looks like you didn't boil it long enough. Do I have to do it again? At any rate, I feel like myself again. Appreciate it, Jolty. Like I said, it is 6 to 12 minutes. Any longer and it's like, doesn't... I wish they'd have had 10 minutes as a choice. I never boil my eggs for 12. Always boil them for 10 minutes. I had every confidence you could aid the good detective, my dearest assistants. Come, let us continue on. Oh well, I guess close enough. Oh, one of them's following us. Great. Is this going to be the new, what are they called? The little spiky dudes. This guy's doing his Vanderbilt too. So this is the outside world. It's going to take some getting used to being under a sky without limits. Right. We should begin by talking to the locals. That a town I see over there? That's Ixion, but with black and red wings? Confusion. Shishinawezi Springs, eh? As good a place as any. Come on, let's go. Okay. I pulled out my winged horse, too. An old-fashioned place, this, but it's got a ruggedness that speaks to me. A man could get used to it. Anyway, let's split up and ask around, see if there's been any acts of vandalism in these parts. If you learn something, you come and tell me. Okay. Vandalism? Don't get me started. Some miscreant busted up some of our drilling equipment. I pour my blood, sweat, and tears into keeping everything running, so it had me seeing red. Ceruleum's our livelihood, so the perpetrator can't possibly be a local. It's an outsider, mark my words. Okay. Oh! The materia I put up for sale sold. Some of it, anyway. Oh yes, I heard that a barn was destroyed the other day. Smashed to pieces by all accounts. Why would anyone do such a senseless thing? As a matter of fact, there's been a spat of vandalism targeting barns and equipment. The culprit strikes when no one's around and leaves no trace, so we don't have so much as a lead. Baffled as we are, we've posted a generous bounty. Information's welcome, too. Of course, so if you see any suspicious activity, be sure to let us know. Okay. Why have they got this poor guy cornered? He looks like a mouse caught by a cat. Hey, managed to learn anything? We heard much the same. Our vandal's been busy. By the by, have you seen Nashu? I'm not sure where she's gone. You serious? How can you not know where your own assistant is? We better split up and find her. Okay. She's in this direction. Yeah. There's no way I'm eating all 4 of those cookies myself. I got those to share with you. I'm not eating them alone. I'm just hoping that frosting's not so sickeningly sweet that I can't eat it. Oh, hello there, Jolty. I could use a little help. Huh? Oh.
Like chocolate cream pie.
Oh, that's actually really good. It tastes like whipped cream.
I split it in half.
Okay. No, that's actually... I was expecting that to be a lot sweeter than it is.
Yeah, it's not too bad, huh?
Almost tastes like one of those waffle cones.
I don't know, I get chocolate cream pie out of it.
It's got coconut in it.
Does it?
Yeah, I think it's got coconut in it. I mean, Izzy did say 8:30. So he should be on any time. I know, he had D&D. Sorry, I'm eating cookie. Remember? He pushed Jolty Day back to 8:30 because he was playing Dungeons and Dragons. I figured you would. What? Where are you at? No, I mean, where in the world are you at? Have you gone to Tuliolol yet?
Oreo frosting really.
Okay. Yeah, you're not... You should go from Tuliolol to, what's it called? Interesting. Okay. Yeah. You from Solution 9, you go back to Tuliolol, and then you go to, Everkeep.
Man, that's a rich Oreo cookie, dude.
I think it's Everkeep. Is it Everkeep? It's the place up in the sky. Remembrance, or whatever it's called? What? Don't eat the whole damn Oreo cookie today! You're gonna OD on... I'm already ODing on sugar. Jolty doesn't eat a lot of sugar, and I bought 4 big, huge cookies. I ate most of the snickerdoodle, and I just ate half of the chocolate vanilla swirl.
The rest of that ice cream one, though. I took one more bite.
That's fine. I actually like that one. So I'll eat that one and the rest of the snickerdoodle, and you can have the Oreo and the peanut butter one.
If you want some of the peanut butter, you can.
I might take a bite to taste it. I'm not interested in the Oreo. Oreo's gonna be way too sweet for me.
Oreo's really sweet.
Yeah, that's why I don't eat Oreos. Too much sugar.
It's got like sweet and good smell for stuff.
On the peanut butter one?
No, the Oreo.
On the Oreo one?
Cream, I think, it's like condensed milk.
I don't know. Okay, well, good night, Kevin. If Izzy's not on in the next half an hour, I'm probably just gonna go play something else. Yeah, I'm doing the Manderville quest right now.
Way too much sugar in that Oreo.
I told you not to eat the whole damn thing in one sitting.
I still got a lot of that on.
Okay.
I ate like 25%.
Okay, so you still got 3/4 of the cookie left.
It was too much.
Yeah. I say, Nashu, have you been making new friends? Know her, do you? And all the chaos she's been sowing, too, no doubt?
Too bad they didn't have a carrot cake one there.
Yeah, they have different ones every week.
Yeah.
So you gotta
I've
go
seen,
in...
like eggnog and carrot cake, key lime.
You gotta go in every week to find out what the flavors are. Well, whatever do you mean? Don't play the fool. We saw her polishing them bombs. That's right. She's the one been blowing things up. We're taking her in and collecting the bounty. For the umpteenth time, they're not bombs, they're medicine. Yeah, verily, though they may look and indeed explode like bombs, they are in fact potent restoratives. My assistant is not the vandal you seek. That's the stupidest shite I've ever heard. Exploding medicine, ha! Let's all take a deep breath now. No need to get so hot and bothered. We can talk this through, resolve things peacefully. I don't know who you are, but we're done talking here. She's the vandal, and that's that. You'll stand aside if you know what's good for you. If you're not willing to be civil, then we'll have to settle this the old-fashioned way. Detective Wade, I am emphatically opposed to violence. I must insist that we resolve this in a gentlemanly manner. These kids wouldn't know a gentleman if he shot 'em in the rear. Don't waste your breath. Yeah, you asked for it, old man. You want a duel, I'll give you a duel. Just remember that you had other options. Now we're gonna need witnesses, so let's take it elsewhere. Where did he get the egg? He didn't have any. Now all of a sudden he's got one? Don't worry your little head. It ain't to the death. Ill at ease though I am with Detective Hardy-Boyle's chosen approach, it seems we must defer to him. Okay. Okay. He puts on a brave face, but he's nervous. Watch the eyes. He'll rush to finish it. What's that red smudge? Had yourself some poached eggs smothered in tomato sauce, did you? The soft choice for a soft bastard. Not the least bit phased. Hard recognized hard, and I can tell you're a woman who's been to hell and back. Even I could learn a thing or two from you. Whoa, you kidding me? All this fuss over you and you're having a snooze? You've got Moxie doll face, just like her. Dream sweet dreams now. Still charged with lightning. That's impressive in its own way. But never mind that oaf for now. I've got a job to do. An old-fashioned firearm, like most carried in these parts. Watch the barrel dodge the bullet. Luscious locks for a rough neck. Don't know what fancy hair treatment you use, sweet prince, but a bar of soap is all I need. I've seen enough. This one's in the bag. Oh, okay. Piss on the old laws. Long as you win, it don't matter how. We're going Matrix mode. The bug actually saved his life. Who the hell are you? What's going on here? He passed out. So that's the way of it. But non-lethal rounds or no, the law forbids dueling in town. As such, this will be treated as an illegal gunfight, and the guilt falls on the side that drew first. You lot are coming with me. Now it seems this all began when they saw the lady with what looked like bombs, and assumed she was the vandal. While you don't strike me as a miscreant, I'd like to examine the objects for good measure. I must say, it does look like a bomb. An understandable, if unfortunate, misunderstanding. Despite its worrisome appearance, I assure you, good sir, that this is a bespoke medicine that rejuvenates me when I am feeling poorly. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, look. It's Isaiah to Benjamin. Kevin already went to bed. I unlocked the next story dungeon and am now working on my Manderville questline. That's a bomb, or I was born yesterday. Ah, I feel like a new man. 'Tis as if I walk upon a cloud. Enough of that hogwash. While this alone doesn't prove she's a vandal, we're going to keep her in the jailhouse till we know more. Oh dear. Are meals served in this jailhouse? Of course she's worried about her stomach. Well, that they are. See you. Nah, she's just waltzing. I will come for you, Nashu. I will find the true criminal and clear your good name, this I swear. What's with the ginger cat with the look on his face? That didn't look very promising. On the trail of destruction. I cannot bear to imagine sweet innocent Nashu behind bars. We must apprehend the true criminal and secure her release post-haste. She's gonna get mad because we release her and she didn't get to eat. Or something to that effect. Sweet and innocent, 8 words I'd use to describe a bomb-toting dame. But setting that aside, we know who we're after. We just need to track him down. Did they not notice that the bomb wasn't strong enough to leave a crater in the ground? It literally just blew up Hildebrand. That's it. Nothing in the vicinity was damaged but him. A number of residents report having sighted an unusual wolf-like fiend. Apparently, it has appeared near a settlement called Lure Them in Your Trousers. Okay. It's Lua Teninyawauza. You need to clean the wax out of your ears. Yeah, that's what I meant. Lua Teninyawauza. Come on, let's see what we can find out there. Okay. This way? If you're looking for me, I'm in Zaktural. Sov hopped on and then got offended that apparently he waved at me and I didn't see him wave at me, so I didn't wave back. So he left. He got mad at me. But I didn't see him wave. Right, let's question the locals about Wolfman sightings. Should be straightforward enough, so we'll stay together this time. Just say the word and we'll get started. Okay, let's go. Ready? Then lead the way. Oh. Oh, okay. We have Hildebrand and Hardyboiled following us around. That's scary. Hello, viewers. Wood ovens, eh? Unheard of in Solution 9. We do all our cooking with electrope appliances. That said, the smoke might give eggs a nice flavor. I'll have to look into it when I get the chance. Mother used to roast whole Myotragus in a giant oven. She was partial to the billies for the flavor, but I found them a little tough. That has no bearing on my own toughness, mind you. Okay. I saw it alright. A wolf-like fiend I'd never seen before. It made off with a sack of vegetables we'd just harvested. 'Twould seem our fugitive was famished. Being a wolf, however, would it not hunt for its own food? Whatever it is now, it used to be a man. Wouldn't be odd if it still ate like one. And if it isn't keen on hunting, it'd likely keep close to settlements for its meals. Oh. Kevin's still in my party. Where are party members? Disband. There we go. So we did that one. This is a new one over here, so we'll go see what they say about this one. You can see the resemblance between the homes here and those in the outskirts. It was a real surprise when our worlds merged 30 years ago. I was just a greenhorn then, and she was still... Never mind. I wonder what happened to her. The motif on these dwellings is simple yet elegant. I expect Father would appreciate their artistry. He isn't here, is he? I love how he's worried about his dad. I wonder if Hardy Boyle's dad looks similar to Godbert. What I saw wasn't a wolf fiend, but an adorable little critter. It kept squealing at me as if it was trying to say something. Oh, I dare say this is a promising new lead. Eh? I have it. This creature is a minion of the Vandalous Wolfman. No, he's probably trying to lead you to the Wolfman. You and your soft-boiled guesses. I'd heard about strange squealing critters on Trueview, but I doubt it has anything to do with our case. I mean, the bug did end up rescuing Hardy Boiled as it is, even though he's terrified of them. The wolf-like fiend? I've seen it south of here. Most folk avoid the area because it's Lunyukoa territory, but I go there to gather cactus. And the past few times I did, I saw the creature heading toward the gorge. Even the Lunus! I'ma just call it a Lunu. Give it a wide berth, so it must be dangerous indeed. Our fugitive might be holed up in that gorge. Come on, let's go take a look. Okay, to the gorge! Oh, the Lunus are freaking T-Rexes. The werewolf doesn't seem to be here right now, but this is definitely where it lays its head. I can feel it. Let's split up and search for clues. If you turn up anything, you come and tell me. Okay. Are we gonna find the little bugaboo? Is a little bugaboo gonna give us assistance? Is that it? No, that's a Triceratops. And then we got Pterodactyls. Well, Hardy Boiled is over here. The liquor bottle has long since been drained to the last drop. Perhaps it was purloined by the fugitive. Is that you, Izzy? Crude words have been scrawled on the piece of paper. An oglip loiters nearby as if regarding the paper and you. Oh, there's the bug. Okay, the bug scampers away. No, you're not Eddie. He's doing the Manderville Mamo, though, which is funny. And now he's heading off in that direction. Vocal varmint. Yeah, go away. Ow! Oh, there is something else over here. There's a sack of produce. I didn't see that. They look like mini beans. Sack is laden with vegetables, likely those which the fugitive took from, yeah, that place. There do not appear to be any more clues in the vicinity. Hardy Boiled will want to take stock of your discoveries. Hello, viewer! I found this empty liquor bottle. What about you? Good work, Jolty. The bottles and the produce must have been taken from, yeah, that place. As for the piece of paper... Ah! Oh, my ankle! These are diary entries, all right. I'll read them out. Another good day's destruction. I reduced the barn to rubble in moments, well before anyone was the wiser. My newfound strength is truly astounding. The researcher contacted me. He wants me to put on a bigger show and will provide barrels of ceruleum for the job. This is going to be my tour de force. So it's as we suspected. Like the thieving Cyclops, the vandalizing werewolf is working for the researcher. But I must say, for him to leave incriminating evidence out of the open, where enterprising agents of inquiry can easily find, is rather careless, is it not? When he was apprehended as a man, he left a diary of his misdeeds lying around, served as incontrovertible proof of his guilt. To do it again, knowing full well how it led to his downfall, perhaps he has some sort of clever design, or perhaps... he's just an idiot. At any rate, if our fugitive has barrels of ceruleum at his disposal, then we must exercise the utmost caution. The teeniest spark could cause an explosion to dwarf even Nashu's delights, so I ask that you refrain from using your gun. My gun's more versatile than you think. It's capable of converting the lightning it absorbs to other kinds of energy with the flick of a switch. It can shoot fire and water rounds as well. So if push comes to shove, I'll give the wanton wolfman a hosing down. Well now, that is a wondrous gadget indeed. Yet be that as it may, I remain firmly opposed to violence in all forms and elemental aspects. Except he's still electrified, so he's gonna end up setting off the ceruleum. Solving cases in a manner befitting a gentleman. Such is the creed of Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. Soft to the core. If you don't harden up, you'll make the same mistake I did. As a rule, I don't talk about my past, but if there was ever a time to break that rule, now would be it. I used to have an assistant too. She was a lot like your own Nashu, a real sweetheart. But she's gone now, killed by the crime king because of me, because I was too soft. The crime kings descended from a line of mages. Carnelian's his real name, and he can wield powerful magic with a whispered word and a flick of the wrist. Doesn't have to rely on fancy gadgets like ordinary folk. We had him at our mercy, me and my assistant. But then he started spinning a sob story, and like a half-boiled milksop, I lowered my gun. That was all the opening Carnelian needed. He cast a spell before I could blink, and I would have died where I stood if my assistant hadn't leapt in the way. She wasn't wearing a regulator because she was following my lead. I killed her as much as he did. That such a thing should have happened. I was able to catch Carnelian soon after that, but now the bastard's at large again in a fiend's body. When you deal with villains, you can't afford to be soft, or one day you or someone dear to you will pay for it. Now then, we've confirmed the Vandals here, but what is it that the researcher wants to achieve with this destruction spree? Well, first things first, we need to alert the Dust Watch. They'll want to be ready when the Vandal strikes next. You know where to find them? Yeah, that place. Right then, let's head over there. They made these places so hard to pronounce. To think that the detective had suffered such a terrible tragedy. I struggled to find the words. Just be your usual gentlemanly self. It's unlike you to be at a loss for words. Yeah, just be yourself. You are right, my friend. As ever, I shall endeavor to be true to myself. Hi, honey. Hello. Are you going to say hi to everybody? Oh, pretty boy. Look at my loverly jubberlies. My loverly boy. Is him so lovely? Is him so lovely? That's all a lie. Him's not a loverlies. Him is a loverly jubberlies. He's evil. My loverly jubberlies. Oh, loverly boy. Yes. Oh. Do we need head scritches? Yeah. I guess we have to... on the Trail of Destruction? What? No, I'm in the newest one. I was waiting for... We're on Hardy Boiled. Stay strong, Nashu. Soon you will be free. She's eating a taco. This taco crunch is amazing munch. She's more worried about food. It sounds like Nashu. Ah, it's you lot. What is it? You getting down? Okay. I'll be damned. Just a moment ago, we received a message from someone claiming to be the Vandal. They've declared that the train's their next target. I was about to dismiss it as a prank, but having heard your report, I'm inclined to believe the threat is real. Then we need to get to Shaloni Station right away. Indeed, I'll gather my men and hurry there. As for Nashu, It would be best if she remained here for now, I think. Detective, keenly though I feel for your loss, I must reiterate my staunch opposition to violence. Whatever may await us, I believe that we must strive for gentlemanly resolution. The Vandal never used to announce his targets. This reeks like a rotten egg. That Makote was weird too. Is this one using like a glamour too? I think the first one was using a glamour as well. Thank goodness you're here. Please, you can't let that fiend destroy the train. We're on it and get somewhere safe. Why does he want to destroy the train? We have you at last, from gentleman to gentle wolf. Tisk tisk, detective. Over there, a dame in distress. It's like a water pistol. Yeah, of all the times to be out of charge. Except we know somebody else who's full of charge. If Hildebrand touches it, it'll be fully charged again. Give a man a fright, will you? Hold it right there. Try anything funny and I'll torch those barrels. They're filled to the brim with ceruleum, enough to blow us all sky high. There's nothing you can do, so just relax and enjoy the... Huh? I think you caught on fire, dude. Yeah. It's like a Yosemite Sam cartoon. Wait, we must extinguish the fire. The hell you think you're doing? I shall stop this runaway wolf train. That's hilarious. He's coming back. And he's still on fire. I fear he is disinclined to stop. They're coming back. And they're headed straight for the engine. Damn it, if only I could use my gun. It was work. The bug is giving him hints. That's hilarious. No. My secondary up front kept standing behind the counter and I kept having to tell her to do stuff. No, she's not been there for very long, but she transferred from the Lewiston stores, so she should know. Hmm. I love how he picked up speed all of a sudden. A Manderville man and his electrifying handstand. That looks like it put out the fire. Yep, it did. And knocked him for a loop as well. You did good, Softy. You did good. You as well, Detective. You as well. Their hair, even with the hat knocked off, is exactly the same. I bet if Hardy Boyle took off his trench coat, his suit would look almost identical to Hildebrand's. Just slightly different because he doesn't have the white socks that go up. I thought I was done for. I owe you my life. So you don't know anything either? I'm afraid not. I was only doing as I was told. Then the researcher's true objective remains a mystery. This chaos and destruction can't all be for its own sake, can it? If you have learned your lesson, then I suggest you surrender yourself to the Dust Watch. You will be safe in their care and receive regular meals besides. All right, I'll go quietly. Apologies for the delay. I see you have the situation well in hand. So this fiend was behind the destruction? We're grateful for your help. Despite appearances, he was originally a man, so treat him like one, eh? Is that so? Understood. He'll be treated with due dignity. I bet the original sheriff is actually being held somewhere. That's a man in glamour. You're still soft, Hardy-boiled, as you always were. I wasn't expecting an interruption so soon. But no matter, the commotion has drawn you all here as intended. He's a slime? You're Carnelian? Carnelian? The villain disguised himself as one of my men and knocked me out. The rest I believe you know. It seems Carnelian's also working for the researcher. And this was just a diversion. What's that bastard's game? Does he have Nashu? Let's head back for now. We have to set your friend free after all. My men can clean up things here. I bet he's got Nashu. I bet she's not in her cell. Oh, no, she's still in her cell. Never mind. I thought for sure he was going to take her. Right, let's get the lady out of her cell. Oh, Nashu, such an ordeal that must have been. Oh yes, the hors d'oeuvres were quite tasty. Nashu, always thinking about her stomach. Sheriff, we have a situation. A large shipment of ceruleum has been stolen from... Meow. What? It appears the thieves struck while we were dealing with the trouble at the station. So that was the true target. First electrope, now ceruleum. What does he need all those resources for? As for Carnelian, he ain't the sort to do someone else's bidding. You can bet he's got his own angle. No matter what it is, I won't rest until justice has been served. And next time, my gun will be ready. You know something about these happenings by the sounds of it? So, ceruleum, electrope. So this extends beyond Shaloni. Even if we had the manpower, the Dust Watch can't go traipsing about in other jurisdictions. So I think it'd be best if we left the matter in your hands. Yeah, you can leave it to Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. I swear to you, good sheriff, that I shall find and apprehend the villain with grace and non-violent finesse. We'd be grateful. Naturally, my men and I will conduct a thorough investigation of Shaloni. If we learn anything, we'll be sure to let you know. Come on, let's head back to Solution 9. I could use a hard-boiled egg right about now. Maybe even 2. Okay, I guess back to Solution 9? I think we're almost done with this section of the Hildebrand questline. I guarantee there's going to be another one. Yep, there's a green check mark, which means this is the last of it. I guarantee it. Well, I don't think they've released the final part. Because we completed the second creature. The end of the last one seemed to be when we apprehended the person who was turned into a creature. So the next one will probably be the last one, and we'll be probably capturing Carlian and then either they're gonna do one more where you're actually taking down the mastermind, or after you take down Carlian, you'll take down the final. It's Friday! I play with Izzy on Friday! And I sent you a picture showing you that it was the free online. I can help you after I'm done with this quest, so meh. You're on now. Well, I'll be done with this in a minute, and then I can come and play with you, I guess. Oh, Destiny is chewing me out for not helping her. I didn't even know she was going to play today. I sent her a picture showing that they had the free campaign right now. Yeah, she said she's watching my stream and chewing me out for not helping her. It's like, it's Friday! Well, I'm not the leader anymore. I gave it back to Queen. No, I gave it back to Queen. I became the leader again? Has Queen... Queen said she'd been on and was going to be on regularly. Why am I the guild leader again? Because I'm the only one that's on every week. I just gave it back to her like a month ago. Which means I gave it back to her and she didn't get back on after I gave it back to her. Because I think it takes a month for it to get handed back over. 35 days ago. Oh, God. I don't know what to do with the free company. I have no idea what to do. Most of the free company's gone anyway. Nobody's like ever on. I'm lucky if anybody's on. I find it funny that literally this whole time I've been playing, it decided to give it to me. 2 hours. I've been streaming for more than 2 hours. I've literally... this is a really long video. This is probably like a... Okay, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's not as long as I thought it was. I thought it was a 3-hour video already. It's a 2 1/4. I'll finish this quest and then I'm probably done for the night. But at least I made progress, and Kevin helped me buy... he gave me money so I could buy the armor. The only thing I'm missing now for this armor set is the hat, and I don't have the weapon either. Oh, my back is killing me. Home. I didn't mind it out in the wilds, but for this sentimental old fool, nothing beats this neon-lit city. What was that, Izzy? Okay, well, maybe we'll just make it every other Friday then. Because you get on and it's like, I mean, yeah, I continued doing the Manderville questline because Kevin didn't unlock the dungeon, but... He advanced the story, but he didn't get to... I had advanced the story before... after he got off last week. I continued my stream after he got off, like I'm doing now, so I got farther in story than him. And so he had a bunch of things that he had to watch, while I'd already gotten through half of it. Now I'll get back to working on the storage device. Check in from time to time in case I've found us a new lead. Meanwhile, let us continue along our own lines of inquiry. Dude, I'm gonna be sad if something happens to Nashu. My legs are killing me too. Don't ever get old, people. Pray do not blame yourself for your assistant detective. The fault most assuredly lies not with you. I figured he was blaming himself. What would a soft-boiled dope know? Just take care of your own, eh? Ow. It wouldn't be the Hildebrand questline without Nashu. She brings so much light into the... And there's the bug. What if she didn't actually die? What if she got transferred into the bug and that's why the bug is helping him? Excellent. Soon the plan will come to fruition. Kani Loka's achievements will be meaningless. Next to what the heavens have gifted me. Who is this guy? You fugitives have served me well indeed. He's a summoner, isn't he? I recognize that armor and that headpiece. I have that headpiece somewhere. You me. Yeah, he's definitely got something planned. I have a feeling he's going to take down his boss and try and take over the whole plan. But yeah, I bet she didn't die. I bet her soul got transferred into that bug. She's a Molt Python Maximum fitted with a custom short barrel. Being made of electrope, she can convert her lightning charge to fire rounds. Double action trigger means she's as fast as you are, and the ambidextrous safety means she's at home in both hands. There's our little friend who's there in the background during every manner of in cutscene. The whatever the hell it's called. The little thing with the little legs. Yeah, it's like a big spiky thing with legs. What the fuck are they called? He's in every cutscene. At the end of every... What the hell is it called? I can't remember what it's called. It'd be nice if we had, like, a bestiary of things that we've killed. The ventilated ribs help keep her cool and reduce the risk of malfunction when things really heat up. The recoil spring guide rod takes the edge off her temper while the extra long ejector rod housing serves to... Hildebrand's falling asleep. Now she wandered off and is chasing the little dude. He's still babbling on about his gun. Oh my god. Are you getting sleepy? Because I sure am. Let's call it a day, shall we? Oh my god, look at the hay-covered crab! I don't have anything in particular to say about my alchemy tools. Till next time. See you, Inspector. He's still babbling on. Well, at least we completed the Manderville quest line. I wonder what the reward is going to be. The last one was a mount. Doblin. Coblin? It's a coblin. It's a coblin. That's what they're called. There is a version of it called a doblin, though, but I think the lower versions are called coblins. One of these had a coblin as its low rank. Was it low rank or was it after? Where was it? Oh, are you at the Free Company house? I should probably... Oh, I wasn't even aware of that. I'm surprised nobody sent me a message saying, hey, go into the... I mean, I've been on every week, but I have not gone into the house. And I guess it requires you to go into the house. Which is silly. I would think so long as you logged in, it'd be fine. But no, you have to actually go to the house. Because I got on... Me and Kevin got on last week and we did the New Year's event. I didn't even think to go into the house. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. What do I... Oh, what? Queen? Oh, I was not aware. That's funny. There's a couple of streamers in the Free Company then. I mean, you could always message me when she's on and I could hop on and give it to her. I think so long as somebody's on and goes into the house, it doesn't matter who. Jeez. I mean, King was on 12 days ago. Why didn't it give it to him? Is it because I'm on more often? Oh, that figures. That totally figures. Anyway, stay crazy. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is when you're watching this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get notifications when I'm streaming. Check out the website in the description. My buddy Shio did a great job, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!